Sunset at Notre Dame Stadium, and the lights are on for a marquee matchup of football giants as 18th-ranked Michigan meets number 11 Notre Dame. The Wolverines, led by the dynamic Denard Robinson, and the Irish behind young quarterback Everett Golson, standing by for game coverage. But first to our studio in New York. It has all the trappings of a heavyweight title bout. Under the lights, with a crowd at full throat and anticipation hanging in the air. And make no mistake, these are football heavyweights. The top two schools in all-time winning percentage, each claiming 11 national championships and each currently residing in the top 20. It is a magical night at Notre Dame Stadium. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. Tom Hammond, Mike Mayock. It is magical tonight. What an atmosphere here as these two teams get together. Notre Dame celebrating 125 years of college football. Their first game was in 1887, a loss to Michigan. Since that time, these are the top two teams in winning percentage in college football. Michigan actually has beaten Notre Dame the last three meetings, and all those games coming down to the final 30 seconds or less. And, of course, Denard Robinson responsible for the last two Wolverine victories.
What an awesome night, huh? Loud stadium, two top 20 teams. We're going to have some fun tonight, Tom. Now, I think Notre Dame's a better football team, but Michigan has the best football player on the field in Denard Robinson. He might be the best football player in the country. Now, the last 2 years, he's accounted for almost 1,000 yards in total offense against Notre Dame. So you know he's going to be the focal point for the Irish defense.
Well, the Irish defense led by that front seven, one of the best in the country, off a dominating performance against Michigan State. But Robinson is hard to pressure, and if he's able to get into the Irish secondary, very inexperienced, could be trouble.
Yeah, and 3 of their top 5 defensive backs are gone for the season due to injury. So basically, they're left with Zeke Mata, who's one of the better safeties in the country, has 19 starts coming in tonight. But, Tom, he's playing with 3 puppies. Between them, they've got 10 starts. So the bottom line for Notre Dame is if they're allowed Michigan into their defensive backfield, there could be a problem.
Everett Golson gets his 4th start. How's he progressing?
14 for 32 a week ago. I thought he left some plays on the field, but what I do like, no turnovers. Played a clean game, and the Irish will need that again tonight.
For the first time in 10 years, Notre Dame is 3-0. Brian Kelly leads his team onto the field as here come the Irish. Manti Te'o, who lost his girlfriend and his maternal grandmother last week, played through the grief at Michigan State and had a tremendous game.